guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peyton if you're new here. Today's video is going to give you a deep insight into something I care so much about, and I'm a little bit embarrassed even filming this video because you probably can tell by what I have on, what you see behind me. Today's video is going to be a haul and a review of my onesie collection. I'm not talking about pajama onesies, I'm talking about the super cute, super chic, super flattering workout one pieces, workout jumpsuits, whatever you want to call them. They're essentially a workout piece, however, they are just one long fabric rather than a two-piece set like a sports bra and leggings. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start the haul, start the review, and as always, I will have every single item that I can find linked down below for you guys. We're going to go brand by brand in this haul, so you know if you are looking into any of these, what kind of vibe each brand offers in their onesies. First, we're gonna start with the brand where I have the most onesies from, and that is Free People. In my eyes, Free People activewear can honestly do no wrong. They have their entire Free People movement line. The fact that they have standalone stores for their activewear is wild to me, and that kind of just underscores how legit they are and how great their activewear really is. I want to start with the one I'm wearing right now. So I actually have this one in not one, but two colors, and it actually comes in a black color as well. This is one of the most flattering and also one of the most complimented onesies I've ever owned. I started with this one first. I love the pink. I love the baby pink. It feels very girly. And I actually got a coat that I will show you guys how I styled it here. I got a coat that I wore with it. So I was rocking the full pink vibes. And then I decided, you know what? I really love this one. I'm gonna need a green as well. And like I said, they have black too. So if you aren't into the colors, this one also comes in black, and I'm sure would be equally as flattering. These onesies are perfect for your low intensity workouts. If you're a hot girl walk type of girly, if you are a Pilates girly like I am, if you do things that aren't going to make you sweat a ton. I also like to wear this just working from my house. So if I'm doing a lot of computer work or editing a lot of things, this is so comfy, so cute, and honestly, it's just a 10 out of 10 for me. Next up, we have our one and only long sleeve onesie of this haul. So this is another one from Free People. As you guys can see, this one has the thumb holes in it, which is really great for layering, whether you're layering it under a jacket or you're throwing some gloves on top of this for a snow day, a ski day. This is a really perfect one for bundling up in. Another feature that I love about this one, and the last one had it too that you guys saw, is that this has an open back cutout, which is super cute, super flattering. It just gives that little peekaboo sexy detail. And also, if you are sweating in something like this, it will kind of release the heat from your back area as you're working out. This color specifically, I would again do a low intensity workout in because I do think the sweat would show through. However, if I were to get one of the darker shades, I think this one would be great for even wearing in the gym or going for a run. So if you are doing a more high intensity workout, I would lean towards the darker shades. And then I didn't mention it with the last two. However, this one and those two, I got all in a size small, which is my usual size in workout clothes. And then for our final Free People onesie, I have this all black one. As you guys can see, this one definitely has a different shape, different cut than the others. It has this front cutout here, and then it has this halter sort of neckline, and then it crisscrosses in the back. This one I have worn to the gym. I've worn to my high intensity workouts. I've gotten super sweaty in, and nothing shows, of course, because it is all black. One little detail that I do want to mention about this one is that it has a little pocket in the back. So if you guys are going out for a run or you want to throw in some money or your cards, you can slide those into the back of the onesie, and they are pretty secure in there. For sizing this one, I actually sized down to an extra small in this onesie. I tried on the small and the extra small, and the small fit really well. It was super comfortable. However, the extra small just did something for this region on me that the small didn't, and it kind of gave me a push, which I honestly felt more confident in. Overall, my review for Free People onesies is that they are a 10 out of 10. If you actually go on the website, they have an entire section dedicated just to onesies. They call them one pieces on their website. I obviously have spent way too much time on their site if I know that. They have so many different options. I guarantee you're gonna find one that's your vibe and fits your workout intensity level and color preference. Moving right along to our second brand, I'm going to show you guys two onesies from Yllw The Label. So if you guys haven't seen Yllw The Label before, I first saw them on social media, and I always was drawn to their super fun, super girly, but also very sleek and chic pieces. Talk to you guys about the onesies. This is the first one that I have. They actually have this one in a couple different colors. I think they have it in a baby blue, this color, and maybe one or two others. What really drew me to this onesie is that it has this really defined waist right here. So you guys can see it has the white line that kind of runs through it, gives you a little bit of an outline. And that is just the most flattering feature. I swear that just by having this like arrow right here, here. It makes the appearance of my waistline look very snatched. The main feature with a lot of the Yllw The Label pieces is that they all have this really deep scoop back. Nice part too is that the straps are adjustable, so if you are worried about, you know, anything popping out as you're wearing this, you're gonna be able to wear it to the perfect tightness as you have it on, where it's not gonna fall. And then this one and the next one, I got them in my usual size in activewear, size small. For the other one, I have this all red jumpsuit. This one I also get a lot of compliments on. I feel like when you get the really fun colors, you become a compliment magnet because it just stands out, it just pops. And this is definitely one of those. I've also worn this one to my solid core classes. I've worn it to the gym to go for walks, and I've also styled it for the daytime with a bolero and a scarf. I'll show you guys how I wore it here. Like the last one, this one also has that very deep low back and the adjustable straps. And again, it hasn't ever fallen off me while I'm working out, so I feel like I'm very secure and comfortable while I'm wearing it. My overall rating for these is also a 10 out of 10. I find the cut of the onesies so flattering. They don't look like anything else that's out there, so definitely check out the Yllw The Label. I absolutely love everything I have from them. Moving right along, our next brand is Aerie. I am a huge Aerie fan. I find so many good pieces in store. I find so many good pieces online. One of my absolute favorite things, and I think you guys will appreciate this too, but so many of their pieces come in short length, regular length, and long length in every single size. Both my jumpsuits that I have from Aerie, I got in a size small long because I'm 5'9", so having that long length honestly is chef's kiss. It is such a game changer. If you are shorter than me, you have the option for regular length, you have the option for short length. So whatever you're picking out from Aerie, it is going to fit you, and it's going to fit you really well. This is another one that I have in two colors. So I have this color in this onesie, and I also have the brown color. The brown one is actually the one that started it all with my Aerie onesies. It was kind of my intro to Aerie onesies, and it also was one of my first onesies. Take a shot every time I say onesie. It actually has a sports bra built into it, and the straps are adjustable and they're super thick, so you are definitely locked in while you're wearing this. My overall takeaway of Aerie onesies is that the material is a little bit cozier than other workout pieces. So what I mean by that is that this is like more of a thick material. It's super comfortable, super flattering, and really holds you in all the right places. The material just feels warmer, in my opinion, than other workout pieces. It's not your traditional workout fabric. It's a little bit softer, it's a little bit cozier. So this one's a great one for this time of year when you do want to be a little bit warmer as you're wearing it. Up next, we have our final few onesies, and they all are singles. So I have just one onesie from each of these next few brands. This one is the onesie that started it all. It is my Aritzia onesie. This is the OG. From my personal experience, I would say that their onesies are more meant for everyday wear around the house or running errands or layering under pieces. I don't think they necessarily designed them to be for working out. However, this is one that you definitely could do low intensity workouts in. My experience with Aritzia onesies is that you need to size down in them if you want them to be super nice and fitted and secure and kind of, you know, provide a little bit of support. So I got this one in an extra small, and if I got any other Aritzia onesies, I would probably get extra small as well. Our next one is this white onesie from the Giving Movement. If you guys haven't heard of the Giving Movement before, they donate a portion of the sale that they make to you guys to give back. So they have a lot of really good athleisure, I would say more casual sort of street style pieces, and they have a couple different onesies. So I got this one actually 1.5 years ago. It has this nice sculpting sort of detail in the stitching where it kind of outlines all the important things, cinches you in at the waist, and it still gives you a lot of mobility and movement. This is one that I have worn for workout classes. I've worn it to kind of have a stroll and walk around. I've worn it to run out to go get coffee at coffee shops. I actually just wore it to a coffee shop a few days ago. I'll insert how I styled it here and how you guys can see I layered it with different pieces. One thing I will say is this onesie isn't as like cinching and tight. It doesn't like suck you in the way that some of the other onesies do. So keep that in mind if you guys do want something that has a little bit more flexible fabric and you can kind of like move around however in it. This is a good option. Next up, we have this one from Terez. Terez makes a lot of sport pieces. So from activewear and workout pieces to things that you can wear to sporting games. Like they recently came out with an MLB collection, and I actually wore one of their pieces to a Nationals game over the summer. This one, I love the material. It is definitely one that like cinches you in. It does have adjustable straps, so whether you have a longer or shorter torso or you just want a little bit more space up top or tighter, you can adjust it in that way. And then our last one is one that I found at a sample sale. So I got this onesie from the 260 sample sale. Basically, it's this online sample sale where brands kind of sell any things that are left over from a previous season. So for instance, if a brand released something over the summer or over the fall, they would be putting it on to 260 sample sale to get it out of their stock rooms. This one was a great example of that. I think I got this for like $20 and I think originally it was at least $100. I really like it because I think the color is really cute. I like the burnt orange shade. It's different from any of the other pieces that I showed you guys. It's not dark necessarily like a black or a blue, but it's also not a hot pink or a red. So it's kind of like your more subtle, more easygoing, colorful onesie. It also has that low scoop back detail that I really love in my pieces. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my sick obsession with onesies, and I hope this video was also helpful for helping you narrow down or see what different brands offer and sort of the pros and cons to each brand. As mentioned in the beginning, every single item will be linked down in the description box for you guys. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, turn on that little notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!